What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, just another PokeTuber, coach of your Piedmont Triad Kickers, coming at you today with Week 5 of Season 2 of the TPL. Today we are taking on TK Sanity, coach of the Charlotte Eiscues. We've only ever played them once, and it was a very unfortunate conclusion to the game because, well, if Cinderace just hits a Powerball, we win the game. But that's not what happened. He missed, and we lost as a result of it, as a direct result of it, as a matter of fact. So, yeah, hopefully we can, one, get some revenge, and two, hopefully we don't get hacks out of a win yet again. So TK's team consists of Gengar, Grimmsnarl, Suicune, Regidrago, Tauros, what do you call this freaking thing? Dang, you Squidward looking, Toadswirl, there we go. Electivire, who can Terra, Eiscue, who can Terra, so Terra mascot, love to see it. The Smeargle, and last but not least, the Tinkatuff. So personally, I could see like any combination of the first 6 plus Eiscue. I don't think he's going to bring the Electivire into a team that has the Sandy Sharks. I don't think the Tinkatuff is coming into a game that has, well, just look at half my team, brother. And I don't think Smeargle is coming, so I think he brings a combination of the first 5. Like, some combination. So obviously one of them has to sit out, and then he's going to bring Terra Eiscue. That's what I think he's going to probably do. So to combat this team, first and foremost, we decided we're going to bring Sandy Sharks, who's rocking his Heat Rock Protosynthesis for the ability, max HP, 8 special attack, 248 speed, Timid Nature with Volt Switch, Earth Power, Sunny Day, and Thunderbolt. So this is more so to set up another guy we have on the team, but regardless, under Sun, this thing is pretty strong, and on top of that, my opponent doesn't really have the best switch-ins to Sandy Sharks, which is why I opted to run like a bulkier variant with, attacking moves, so we can just try to chip the team down over time with our Sandy Sharks. But yeah, that is Sandy Sharks. Next on the team roster is the one, the only Mars, the Cyclizar, who is rocking her Life Orb this week. Regenerator for the ability, 88 HP, 252 special attack, 168 speed, Timid Nature with Rapid Spin, U-Turn, Overheat, and last but not least, our Draco Meteor. We have Draco Meteor because if Regidrago is ever in front of us, I want him to regret ever thinking about coming in front of us. Overheat's really good for Eiscue in case for some reason it does not Terra in front of us, because this bypasses the whole Ice Face thing, and we probably just melt him, especially if the sun is up. And in general, there's not really a lot that wants to take an Overheat in the sun from Cyclizar. We have U-Turn for pivoting, and then we have Rapid Spin for, removing hazards. And then Life Orb just to have a little, add a little bit of kick to those special moves. Next on the team roster is our Terra Captain for the week, the one, the only Raikage, the Hariyama, who's rocking his Flame Orb, Guts for the ability, Terra Fairy, max HP, max attack, 8 Spit F, Adamant Nature with Drain Punch, Knockoff, Bullet Punch, Brick Break. Brick Break is to break the screens that Grimmsnarl could set. Bullet Punch gives us priority. Knockoff helps us remove items, and Drain Punch will be the main item we're clicking. The Terra Fairy is to help deal with the Regidrago. And, yeah, that's pretty much just it. Like, I don't want to lose to that thing. I just don't. And in general, I think the attacking moves we have are good enough for doing the damage we need into my opponent's team. But yeah, that is Raikage. Next on the team roster, we have the one, the only Volcanion, who's rocking his Assault Vest. Water Absorb for the ability, 252 HP, 136 defense, 120 special attack, Bolt Nature. So we want this thing to kind of be able to deal with a whole combination of things. So like, the Tauros, the Suicune, we can take at least one big hit from the Regidrago, not 2. But, we can deal with the Eiscue. You guys get the idea. Like, this guy is just here to be bulky and just hit stuff with the combination of Flamethrower, Steam Eruption, Earth Power, and Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave is just for the, it's really just for the Grimmsnarl. Flamethrower, Steam Eruption, we can just swap that up into whatever we need to hit it with. And then last but not least, the Earth Power, who, if I'm being honest with you guys, I kind of forgot why we have Earth Power here. Probably just as just to have it as, like, another attacking move, because if I'm being honest with you guys, it's kind of eluding me why we have this here, but it is here, so, it's for something, it's for something. If I'm not mistaken, I think we're running Earth Power because of the Gengar, even though I'm pretty sure Steam Eruption also just blows it back. But regardless, that's my set. That is my Volcanion. Next on the team roster, we have the one, the only Frostlass, who's rocking her Focus Sash, and she's rocking that cursed body because we can't beat Snowcloak because everybody's a bunch of cowards. Anyway, we are max special attack, 4 Spit F, max speed because we're speed tying the Gengar. We are Timid Nature with Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, Spikes, and T-Wave. Ice Beam and Shadow Ball just do damage. Spikes is just good for punishing switch-ins, and then T-Wave is good for, you know, slowing down those faster guys. And in particular, maybe a scarfed guy. What's that thing's name? Reggie Drago? Yeah, that'd be pretty nice to T-Wave the scarf Reggie Drago if it is indeed scarfed. So yeah, that is Frostlass. Next on the team roster, last but not least, I guess you can't really say you knew this guy was coming, but you should maybe know this guy is coming. It's the one, the only Wimmy, or girl, I should say. Actually, no, hold up. It says Wimmy. This should be Nimbus. If it's Chlorophyll, this should be Nimbus. This should be Nimbus. So actually, I was right. It is my guy. I just got the name wrong. Anyway, this is Nimbus, not Wimmy. Sorry, Wimmy. But anyway, Nimbus rocking his Lumberry. Chlorophyll for the ability. 48 HP, 252 special attack, 208 speed, Timid Nature with Boom Blast, Giga Drain, Psychic, and Growth. And a Lumberry. So, like I said earlier, Sandy Shock sets the sun for somebody on the team. Yeah, I was talking about Whimsicott because if we can growth up, Whimsicott kind of looks crazy into the team. Now, one thing we do need to do is chip the Totes rule if it comes, because it's kind of the only thing that we can't one-shot. But just about pretty much everything else on the team, we can just one-shot at +2. And I find it very funny because Whimsicott is my guy. So yeah, hopefully we can make that happen. But yeah, guys, that is the team. I think I've said everything that needed to be said. So without further ado, let's get into the battle. Good luck, have fun to my opponent TK. Hopefully this battle is a banger. Alright, we are connected with our opponent, TK Sanity, also known as Jake, and he has brought Gengar, Grim Snarl, Eiscues, Reggie Drago, Tauros, Paldea, Blaze, and Toadsquirrel. So, quite literally, what we expected. Alright, so, you know, I think we could... I mean, is there any reason why we can't just leave with Volcanion? I mean, you're kind of equipped to deal with most situations, so let's just leave with Volcanion and take it from there. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. Alright, so he leads with Gengar, so we're gonna just go for the Earth Power. We're just gonna go for the Earth Power. Now, you know, something that, okay, I would really hate for this thing to be like a Destiny Bond set, but at the same time, I don't think I would hate it that much. I don't think I would hate it that much. Toxic, oh gosh, okay. We're gonna have to remove these at some point. Oh, we're gonna have to remove these at some point. Pretty sure you're just a D-Bond set, right? I mean, we can kinda sorta take advantage of this. If he's a D-Bond set, I'm gonna be so... Listen, if this dude is D-Bond, I'm gonna be so livid. Oh my gosh. Like, how do you... Okay. Let's think about this, like, rationally. If he's D-Bond, he dies. We go Cyclozar, Rapid Spin, I guess. Because T-Spike's Destiny Bond, that seems very reasonable. That's why I'm just sitting here like... That could be a set. It's too late now. Oh, he just sets T-Spikes again. Okay. Good. Good for us. Good for us. Because this thing is dead, so we can just remove these later. Of course you do. Of course you curse us. Of course. That's very nice. That's very nice, Mr. Gengar. That's very nice. Okay. Jerk. That was so uncalled for. But alright, we're here. That was so uncalled for, but we're here. Alright. Okay, alright. I'm so glad that they didn't have Destiny Bond. Or maybe they thought we would switch out Fairy to Destiny Bond, and they just didn't click it. Maybe. Or maybe they just didn't have it. That's always an option. Either way, good thing for us, because we still have our Volcanion. At full health at that. Toadscruel. Well, to be fair, shipping this means Whimsicott's job becomes a lot easier. So for what it's worth, I'm willing to just click. How much damage are you even doing to? Oh my gosh, that did a lot of damage actually. So they're lefties. Okay. We can't really switch anything into this. Yeah, we just can't switch anything into this. We just have to stay in and go for another one. And just let them take us. Thanks, Volcanion. I think now we just go into Cyclizar and Rapid Spin. Because we know they're lefties, which means you're not anything else, and your ghost type is dead, which means, okay. Now this sucks for Cyclizar, I have to acknowledge that. This really sucks for Cyclizar, but at least we can Rapid Spin. At least we have the option of the Rapid Spin. Because this could get very annoying otherwise. And I don't think Toadscruel knocks us out in one hit. Okay. But Toadscruel does have a body to his name. Eiscues. I outspeed this thing, right? Eiscue. Let me see. Cyclizar. Eiscue. I mean, if they don't Terra, they do die. So we're just gonna click this. Okay. So I'm sitting here like, if you don't Terra, you die. We're gonna do some good chip to this. Or not. I thought we were gonna do some good chip. I can be wrong. I can't be right as much as I would like. This just creates another awkward situation. I think we just U-turn though. Yeah, I think we just have to U-turn. So they didn't. Wait, did they go for an attack this turn? Probably went for an attack. I think this might be our most dispendable player, so I'm gonna just go into this. Spirit Break. How much damage does that do? Decent damage. Okay. We're gonna just throw up a spike right here. I'll be here at the same time. I'm gonna just throw up a spike. I'm gonna just throw up a spike. False surrender. Alright, we're gonna lose our guy. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, okay. Do we just go into Whimsicott and click Moonblast? Or do we just go... Could go into this guy and just click freaking Bullet Punch. Or just click Drain Punch. That's also an option. I say we go into this guy and just click Drain Punch. Yeah, we just click Drain Punch. Is there any consequence to clicking the Terra button right now? Not one that I can see, so we're just gonna click Drain Punch. We're gonna Terra in case they have some other move we just don't know about, but... Yeah, just gonna click Drain Punch. Just gonna click Drain Punch. Just gonna click Drain Punch. Now they have that. Okay. And we still did all that damage. We still did all that damage. I feel like Bullet Punch might just kill them. Let's go for it. Let us go for it. Let us go for it. Wow, that did a lot. Oh, they critted us, of course. Of course they did. Of course they critted us. Well, that is one for Hariyama. I don't think it matters too much, though. Let me see. So Grimmsnarl beat Frostlass. He still has Toadscruel, Tauros, Regidrago, and Eiscue. Okay. Without that crit, we probably could reasonably take a hit from this thing. We kind of can't. Let me see. We couldn't use this guy for Regidrago. Since we know he kinda has to click... I mean, if the dude clicks the fire... I mean, if he clicks the fighting move, okay, well played to him, you know? Let's see, what does he click? Raging Bull... Jeez Louise. Another crit? Like, can we catch a single break? Can we catch a single break? We just drop a Draco now. We just drop a Draco. We have no reason not to. Quite literally none. Now, we would have died to the poison though, that would have been so crazy. Albeit, I'm pretty sure 2 rounds of poison probably does kill us though, but still. And I wonder if he's banded, because are you even supposed to do that much even with the crit? I'm not even sure. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage, you know? And if he goes Toadscruel, that just means Whimsicott has nothing, you know, in its way. Oh my goodness, bro, you're about to lose this. Okay, cool. Just don't miss Cyclizar. Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Can we catch a break? Like, can we catch, like, a single break? Like, even one? Can we catch one break? Can we catch one break? Like, really? Okay. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Just another Haxfest, I guess. Haxfest, Haxfest. Haxfest, Haxfest. We just go into this and click our Drain Punch. Because this game is a Haxfest, Haxfest. What the freak kind of game is this? Because what are these results? Like, of course. Of course, he just blows himself up. He just blows himself up. Should have seen that one coming, right? Should have seen that one coming, right? That's crazy. This has been a really crazy turn of events in this game. Okay. We go into Whimsicott, I think? Yeah, I think we just have to go into Whimsicott. We just have to go into Whimsicott. This game has been so hacksy that it's not even funny. It's actually not funny how hacksy this game has been. We just click Moonblast, right? Kind of wish I would have went into Sandy Shocks. Of course. So we lose. We just 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 lose. It was a whatever game. So we should have went into this first and just clicked Sunny Day. We still would have needed to set up though, but oh well. I guess we have to click Discharge, but they have no reason to not Terra. Yeah. Yeah. This game was a hacks fest though. The crits. We can't even get a freaking para. Can I play this guy once and it not be a hacks fest? GG's, I guess. If you guys enjoyed, please remember to like and subscribe. And until next time, peace out.